Hello everyone, this is GFBubba18. How y'all doing? Welcome back to my second video for the Berserk Striker, my current favorite right now of my whole model series. So let's start off. Let's do it with my custom weapons. What I did was, remember those Berserk rifles I was talking about? The terrible, just again, look at that. Oh my god, it's terrible. What I did was I took my Astra F-types extra blades and I attached them so you can now do this. It's kind of like a long, very long bayonet, so it can fly through and go stab you and fire at the same time, so it'll go and shoot. Very awesome. I mean, he can also hold it and wield it around going slash. And that's the great thing about most of these weapons, that he can use them. You can still do the Berserk Cannon, which is what I'm going to call it, the Berserk Cannon. And he doesn't hold it very well, but it's still very good. I mean, it's great. What happens is these are also bits. These fly around, they shoot, they stab, and they do everything. What I wish I could have done is, I wish I could have put them on ball joints so I could have them spinning so they can be like, and I'll get on to this with the next one, which is the skirt bits, which is originally the Strike Freedom railguns. Very awesome. And I was thinking to myself, why does a railgun have to have a bit? And so I was thinking, maybe it could be more of like, here's like a little engine and it flies around and goes doosh, and just like the Berserk Cannon, it can have a blade on it, so it can stab and shoot, slice, and also as a shield mechanism it spins around and deflects bullets, definitely, lasers, so it can also just spin around and just slash people too. It's pretty awesome. But I mean, it's a weak shield, it's not really cool, and this thing's kind of fall off. See what I mean? It just falls right off. But hey, you know what? Like I said, if you don't love your own custom Gundam, you can't love any Gundam. So basically, it just goes in there and stabs and starts firing off for some rounds in you. So that'd be pretty cool. And you got 2 of those, and then you got the 9 shields, or well, you have 9 of these shields, but you know what I mean. And then you have the sword bits, which have the daggers, which I kind of like, because I mean, look at that, like he's fighting, like he's flying through space, he's got the dragoons, everything's going out, he just grabs one of the bits, he just goes grabs it and stab it right into a Gundam. Just dead. They're dead. So that'd be pretty cool, you have to admit. And let's see what else. I also gave, I'm trying to think, and I decided to make the GN Sword 5 a bit. I'm sorry if most of you guys don't like it, I'm sorry, but I do. So it can fly around, it can shoot, it just rotates and just goes, and I think that's pretty cool. Like, come on, like it's flying around, it just slices you, starts shooting, and that's really cool. I forgot to also mention that in the last video, that the Tomahawks, they also shoot missiles, like GN missiles, and they go douche and they shoot a missile. Mostly all of them have the anti-missile weaponry. The shield bits mostly have that because they have the short little inscribed laser right there. So just like when Lock-On was fighting a new, sorry, I'm burping everywhere. Acid reflux, not fun. Like I remember seeing a picture where it's flying around and they're about to shoot her, and he's like, oh wait, no I shouldn't, and then he just shoots her anyways. And I'm happy he did that, because if that would have been a stupid thing, because she would have killed him. I mean, they're awesome together. And then you have the and supposedly on Gundam Wiki it says there are lasers that also reflect missiles from the shield. So the shield also got its laser, so it can just go out and shoot you. So it can be like little up close range. And let's see, that's about it. I mean, you got that. Let's talk about also, it has, this is my favorite part. It's got 3 GN drives. You have the butt drive, the Sheridan drive, the drive in the shield drive, and the backpack drive. And it can't do exactly the quantum mode. Like I'm sorry, I just can't. And then you have the nuclear reactor in here. So it's basically got 3 GN drives. It's a tri-drive system, which is pretty cool. You have to admit, that's pretty cool. It's got the tri-drive system, and then it's also got a nuclear reactor, which I'm trying to decide is which one I should make the main power source and all that. But, I'll tell you everything about it. So, well, I think that's good enough. Next video, I'll be talking about the Berserk Striker mode, which is different from the Berserk mode. It's not too different, but you'll see. And when it has all the display models, it's really cool. So I'm gonna go off and see you guys later and watch my next video. Thanks.